You guys. You guys, look at, I have to have these wired headphones in because I got my headphones to start working again, and now they're making this like crackling sound, and it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. I don't like it. Can you hear me all right? Yo, John and Ada, da Wizzle, thank you. Oh, I can hear myself twice. Hi, Gothaholic. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Viva. Jen. Hi, Ben. Hi, Jassy. Happy 5-year anniversary to you guys. Hi, Creation. Hi, Kenzo. Hi, Mechanic. Hi, Blackwater. Hi, Cream Rot. I am a tiger. Hi, Gato Paste. I know, like the timing of my headphones to be like, we don't work. Fucked up. Sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. Bye, Chain. Have a good day at work. Hi, Pochama. Hello, hello. I know, R.I.P. Honestly, I've had those headphones the entire time I've been streaming. So I feel like they were like, we can't go on. We're 5. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. We already got 2 anniversary subs. Look at that. How crazy. How crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Zombie. Whoa. Painterly get what the hell? Painterly gets like, let's get this going. Who got one? Lumix? Cinderbox Sally. I wonder how he's doing. Potato Bun, that's a cute name. Coated Stingray, Redial. Thank you. What the? Uh-oh, Stinky. Thank you, pets. Arere. Can you guys believe I've been streaming for 5 years? That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, it's a hype train. So, you know what I have to say to that? So my friend's birthday party I've been streaming for 5 years straight. Been streaming for 5 years. Gay. It's a mass hallucination. Sometimes it feels like it. No worries. Thank you, Painterly gets so much. That's wild. Yeah, we've got $25 to Game Envy, and then another $25, and then 2 $50 Monument Hobby gift cards. Crazy. But yeah, when we were doing the record the record party, someone got a Train Sounds one, and the way that like Marisha transitioned into the train sound, I didn't realize that it was trains. I was just like, oh, the beat's like picking up, chugga 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 chugga, and then it was trains. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. So pretty good. You guys, are you excited to make some art? Nothing is behaving today, and I'm so sorry. But I am a tiger. I went thrifting yesterday. I literally got this shirt yesterday. So am I wearing a shirt that I thrifted and didn't wash? Yeah. But it's building my immune system. So many May birthdays. I know, it's crazy. Marisha Ray, the DJ. She's an excellent DJ. She's such a good DJ. Thank you, Sailor Moon Sparkle. Oh my god, you guys. The Sailor Moon show at, what's it called? Universal Fan Nights was so freaking good. I was like this the whole time. I was like this the whole freaking time. Hi, Zyle. Hi, Zombie. That's what happens. That's true. I like being stinky. I like being stinky, and there's no way to transition into this is gonna sound crazy, and you guys are gonna make jokes about it, but we are gonna be cocking today. We will be cocking. I did. Man, Tis Chick can write a good game. Oh, that's so good, Pets. I love that. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Creature Habits on Instagram, one of my most dearest and closest friends, she made that dress. Can we everybody stop what we're doing and say happy birthday to Gothaholic in the chat? Hello, John Barry. Yeah, everyone get your cocks out. It's my anniversary and what I want. That's bad. Oh no. Why do they call it that? Why do they call it that? Ruby. If I miss anything in the chat, also, you can repeat yourself. That's fine to do. Gothaholic, happy freaking goblin-y birthday. How special is it that your birthday is on the stream anniversary? It's like, what a wild day. Hi, Spark. Thank you. Thanks, Lord Zombie. Wow, look at this hype train. I'm iconic today. What happened? What happened? Thank you, Waffles. Thank you for helping us wish some. Who else is wishing happy birthdays? Lord Zombie's wishing happy birthdays. Fiverr's wishing happy birthdays. Elegant Mechanic wishing happy birthdays. This is my... I have been wearing this hat all the time because my hair is growing in at a weird length. Like the layers are growing in weird, and it makes me feel like a cartoon character. Jetty! You ding dong. Who got one? Thank you, Jetty. What the f... R-Tag, Xyle, Zackstar, Bottle of Dave, Waffles, Mythalian, Sir Q, Rattlecan, Darling Creepshow, Pochama, Black Bladder, Krimrot, Tobias, Onk, Zombie, Rachel, Fiverr, Mechanic, Permanent Backlog. Oh my god, that username. Gambitus. You guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. 5 years is crazy. JD, I don't even want to think about how long we've known each other. Also, hi. Ooh, Joan Jett, I'll take it. Juicy. You guys, we already have a... Thank you, Whiskey Tom. Oh my god, Tobias. You guys, it's time for a giveaway already. Shout out to Game Envy. I feel old already. Let's not. Oh my god. You guys. That's crazy. Let's do a giveaway. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, Juicy. Yes, Juicy. The first one. Let's do the giveaway. Let me set it up. Let me go over to the giveaway thingy. Let's do the giveaway. Under Cloudbot. Giveaway. Alright, I think it'll tell you what to do. I was the second streamer you started following. What? Oh yeah, sorry. We will be cocking. I didn't mean to tell everyone to get their cocks out and then not. Okay, no more cock jokes. Just kidding. I have to use it. I'm gonna be using this for a little bit today, so there will probably be more. Thank you, Jetty. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's see. It should work. There we go. Yeah, I said you know what? Fuck it. The mods can be in this too. So ! raffle, and sorry for those of you watching on YouTube right now, you can pop over to Twitch to do the giveaway. And yeah, and subscribers on Twitch get 2 entries, I want to say. Whoa, look at it go. It's working. I think it's working. All right, you guys do that. I need to open the cock. Eee! Because it's fresh. It's fresh. It's new. You guys, I had such good luck thrifting yesterday. It was crazy. I got a couple shirts. And I didn't buy any black shirts. Open the crack. This. Hi, Wesley. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you can pop over to the Twitch and do ! raffle to be entered to win $25 to Game Envy. If you win. So my recommendations. I love Game Envy products. I love their hobby holder. I love their wet palette. I love the little weights that their wet palette has. They're just great. They have great brushes. I'm just a fan. Hi, Andrew. Today's your 26th birthday? Happy birthday, Wes. It's Gothaholic's birthday, too. That's crazy. Thank you. How wild is it that I've been streaming for 5 freaking years? Thank you, Ankh. I don't even know where to start with this cock. Let's see. Can you stop moving, camera? Okay. I guess I'm gonna start in a corner. Andrew, no! Wait, hype chest. It gave us a hype chest. Let me see what our new emote is. It's a cow. Today is blessed. That's cute as frick. Look at the cow. I love him. Thank you, pets. I love tiger print so much. Gotta know how to use it. Juicy. We don't need to put cock here because this is getting cut off. Wait, why did we get different emotes? Did they give me a cow? Or what are they? Was there a specific reason they gave me a cow? Okay, these are like bigger blocks than like deeper blocks than I thought. We're gonna need more cock than I thought. That's crazy. That's just like crazy. You get the little money man? He's really cute. I'm confused. Can we try not to say cock and getting cut off? Sorry. Someone go get CJ. Look at the cow. Oh, where is she now? Okay. It looks like there's... Oh, how long did I make the giveaway? There's 1 minute and 26 seconds left. I think? Yeah. I made it long. So you got time. But if you do an ! raffle, maybe you'll win $25 to Game Envy. Game Envy they're really wonderful. Kit from a Game Envy is such a sweetie pie. I think I was telling the story on stream the other day. It really cracked me up. I was like, Kit, you know what's so funny? I just realized, because my knuckles tattooed, like, one of my hands, I just have your name tattooed on my hands. And he's like, wait, I want to take a picture of that and send it to my wife. And I was like, give her context. I was like... Oh, creation. Okay, so I must have had... Okay, so I had that email already. Well, I'm just ahead of the curve. What can I say? You guys know me. I always know what's cool and hip and popular. I wonder who's gonna win the giveaway. With great streams for 5 years. Mr. Goblin Worldwide. Aw, thank you. Moyama, thank you so much. I want to do more in-person exhibits and stuff with my art. Thank you. Am I going to have enough cock is the question. I do have another one. I put it somewhere. But I do have another one, and it might be a little bit different, but it shouldn't be that different. Like, it's both just, like, latex caulk. I didn't get silicone because silicone is harder to paint over. So we're latex caulking. I'm just not going to touch it because I have an allergy to latex. But this is fine. I know, Juicy, so sad. Yeah, Moyama, I really want to do more stuff like that. It was a really unique experience. Thank you, Andrew. I'm glad you liked that video. This is the base for this piece. Thank you, Fiverr. Oh my gosh. Fiverr is the best. Everyone say bye, Fiverr. Can you have too much caulk? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a thing. Cassidy. Fiverr. Zombie, thank you so much. I'm really so happy at the response that Mantis has gotten. I'm really happy about it. It's really encouraging. It makes me want to make all the weird little zine games. I think I'm in love with making solo games. That's true, Ankh. That's true. Sorry I made the giveaway take so long. You have a minute and 22 seconds. Oh, wait. No, I made it like an hour. Oh, no. Thank you, Krima. I typed it in wrong. Okay, we can close it in a little bit. Hi, Cribbit. Thank you. Moyomo, yeah, actually, thank you for bringing up the shirt. So, I sold all the ones that I physically had, but we're working on picking a release date. We're gonna do, like, a drop of them, so it's gonna be, like, a pre-order, like, a window for a certain amount of time, just because, like, I can't just, like, make a ton of them and have them on hand. I've got to figure out, like, how many people want them. But we're totally gonna do more shirts. Yeah, we're caulking. Sitting here like an idiot with my cock in my hand. This is my anniversary gift to you, is cock jokes today. But you really can do so much with it. It's kind of a godsend for terrain. Glitter Factory! You guys, are you following Glitter Factory on here? If you like good vibes and cool music and beautiful people. Hi, Glitter Factory. Thank you. Put the cock down and tell us about your stream journey. That depends, Juicy. That depends. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop about the shirts. We'll do a whole thing about it. We're both, Andrew. We're both. Isn't it so silly, John? It really cracks me up. Yeah, I want to do dad caps for sure. I want to do that for sure. Okay, what about my streaming journey? My gosh. So, it all started in 2020. It all started in 2020 because what happened in 2020 is I started playing Dungeons and Dragons. And the reason I started playing Dungeons and Dragons is when I was a kid, my brothers and I, we would play these imagination games outside. We'd literally go outside and, like, depending on what our current focus was, like, sometimes we'd be like, I'm Ninja Turtle, like, I'm like Leonardo and you're Donatello, and we're like beating each other up. And other times we're like, we're Pokemon, and then we're like running around in the woods, hitting each other with sticks, just being children. And one day we got our hands on a D&D monster manual and a player's handbook. And I think we got it at Goodwill or something. And we didn't know how to play D&D per se because we were little kiddos, but we were like taking inspiration from the book. We and we incorporated it into our make-believe. And then, however many years later, decade and a half later or so, my brother goes, "Hey, it's 2020. You literally just moved back to town." Like, I'd moved away, and I, like, moved back home, had a lot of big, weird life shifts, and was like, I just need to be, like, near my family for a little bit, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with my life. Come back home. Start playing D&D with my brother. And then from there, I was like, oh, D&D is so fun. And then I was like, oh, you can paint miniatures? That's fun. I've never done anything like that before. So then I get my hands on some minis, and then I go, well, what else is out here for minis? And I start looking around, and I go, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck is Warhammer? And those minis are cool. I like orcs. And then started, like, messing around with those, and then just discovered through that, and then, like, so really enjoyed that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm learning something, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do it on stream. Because my younger brother had been like, you know, Woody, I think you would really enjoy streaming. Like, you're so social, and, you know, you're in this weird adjustment period of your life. You know, you want to make friends. Like, I think it would be really good for you. So I was like, okay, sure, yeah, why not? I'll try it. And so I do it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do something, and I'm not really good at it, and I'm gonna be bad at something with other people. I'm gonna be bad at something in this weird transitional period of my life very publicly. And I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna meet other people who are into that sort of thing and into the things that I'm into, and that's what I'll do. And so I do that. And I play some video games, because I was like, I haven't, like, actually, like, given myself time to sit and play video games for, like, ever. So I'm gonna sit and play video games, and I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna paint minis and learn how to do that, and hopefully make some friends and see what happens. And fast forward 5 years, and this is my life. And directly or indirectly, I've met all my most favorite people in my entire life through streaming. It has changed my life so drastically. It's crazy. I'm so grateful. Like, it blows my mind every day. I'm like, how is this possible? So wild. That's so cute, Cassidy. Oh my gosh, Johnny, do you want to know more stories of classic sibling games we used to play? Oh, you guys, I'm going to close the giveaway because I did it wrong. So this will just go all day. So we're going to close this one. I'm going to count down from 10. If you want to do exclamation point raffle real quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to close it. If you don't get into this one, there's going to be the next one. Close. Pick a winner. Oh! Ben just won! Ben just won! Fuck! I forgot about marbles. John, how did I forget about marbles? I'll set up marbles for when we're doing gaming stuff. It's rigged! Yay! I love eating Cheetos in the tube. Oh my gosh. It's rigged. That's so funny. Tend to just lurk because of social anxiety. I hope that's okay. That's, oh my gosh, Sailor Moon. That is so okay. You are so welcome to lurk and chill. We love our lurkers. I'm often a lurker when I'm in streams too. Sometimes people will be like talking about what they were doing on stream the other day. I'm like, I know, I was there. And they're like, what? And I'm like, sorry, I didn't say anything. Pets. What I was gonna say, we were talking about sibling games. Me and my brother used to play this game too. So like, we called it Sleigh Ride. And my brother would put a comforter down on the floor. And the way that my apartment when I was growing up was set up was it was like kind of just like all really, it was like open. It was all one floor, a pretty small apartment. It was just like open. And so me and my little brother would sit down on the comforter, and my big brother would hold the comforter like this, like behind him, and he would run in a circle, and he'd take us on a sleigh ride, and we would literally, like, every time, me and my little brother, it would basically go until we were like, poop, and we would, like, knock heads and then cry. Oh, I like that, Jesse. Whoa. Hell yeah, Leo. Thank you, Roger. I can't believe I've been streaming for so long. Thank you guys, too, for sticking around through, like, I know that there's been periods of time where, like, I haven't been around as much or, like, as consistent. Because, man, when you think about it, a lot has happened in 5 years. A lot has happened. A lot of 2 years, Goblins. 4 years? Hi, Berserker Works. 5 freaking years. Can you believe it? I moved. I did do a big move. So much life stuff. Just crazy. Wild OG spotted. So wild. Hey guys, what if we just like... What if we just like do this for another 5 years? What do you think about that? Is this toxic? Is this... Should I... If I'm clocking, should I have the window open? Ben just won the giveaway. Did you know that? Okay, I'll open the window and I'll put on gloves. I'll be good. 40 more years. Yeah, let's use protection. It's toxic. No touchy. No touchy. No, no, no. You guys, thrifting was so fun yesterday. I love the stuff I got. I found a thrift store that has actual thrift prices. Can you freaking believe it? Okay. I'll be good. Always use protection. I know, Creamrot. I know. Goblin OSHA. Goblin, oh shit. Yeah, I went to two different, one was a little bit more expensive than the other. I also went to a really cool bookstore, but I went to this place called Out of the Closet. It's a chain here, and it's a queer run thrift store, and they queer run thrift store, and they do like, they offer like free HIV testing and like free condoms and stuff, speaking of protection. So I think that that's like so cool. I was like happy to give them my number, my support, my number. Yeah, I told them like, hey, if you ever want to hang out, my number, my support. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I got a shirt for like $7. No, I got 2 shirts for $10 there. You have condoms, here's my number. I'm going on a date with the whole thrift store. Everyone there was so cute. I was like, you're coming home with me. Goblin OSHA does sound really good. Yeah, Jesse, that's what you gotta just like remind yourself. That people are overall good. Doing good things. This looks like a gingerbread house. What's Archie's job? Yeah, right, Andrew. Archie got a job at the doggy thrift store. He sort of is like copying me. He loves copying what I've been up to. But he got a job at the doggy thrift store, and he's honestly like been doing a great job of it. Because think about it. Dogs have stuff that they don't need anymore. Sometimes you upgrade your dog bed. You get sick of toys. You don't want to wear the same doggy sweater all the time. We even have a little cat section because Archie's incredibly inclusive. Why do I feel cuter in black gloves? Mm. Do you guys want a secret? Thrift stores are a cheap date. That's true. I feel like thrift stores are a good place for a date. You got it, Ben. Oh yeah, let me write down that Ben won the first giveaway. Ben. Yeah! Out of the Closet's so good. So good. And I'm like trying to get stuff that's not only black clothing. I love my new shirt. Thrift stores, used bookstores. Yeah, get a little coffee, go on a little adventure. And the thing is like I think a great way to do dates is like with stuff like that is like you have stuff like I don't know, you're like doing an activity together. I feel like it's like less pressure than just sitting there like staring at each other and talking, which is great too. Love that too. But they're fire. Oh, they're fur. Hi, Billy Bob. It feels like I'm icing a cake. I guess I kind of am. Hi, Exit. This is going to be the base for this piece that I've been sculpting. I'm excited about it. I wish I could keep this camera. Yeah, sorry I'm not doing anything like insane for my stream anniversary other than just like streaming a bunch. There's a lot going on. I didn't really have time to plan anything like crazy. Although I will tell you a secret. So I'm having groceries delivered during my like stream break time. And I was like I'm gonna throw in a little bottle of Prosecco there because I feel like we should have a toast later. Aw, dang. Oh, that just makes it a special treat. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cobblestone. And I also have... Yeah, I just wanted to do a chill stream. Plus, I've just been going hard, and I'm like, I could just use I just want a chill stream. I also have some little grass tufts that we can stick in there. Yeah, we're gonna have toast. Where's my... Let's see. I hate having wired headphones, but my headphones are truly on their way out. They're dying, man. They're dying. French toast. Assign Jurassic Park? What? What? Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I've been skirting the line of burnout, so I'm like... what would make me happy today? chilling with the homies. Woody's my actual stream Oshi. Found a video of hers on YouTube playing Demon Ship by Malev. I decided on a whim to drop it on a stream. She's immediately so cool and nice. I pretty much immediately subbed my first ever Twitch sub. Thanks to I got introduced to so many amazing people I wouldn't have otherwise. I look forward to telling this story again another You're gonna... Pets? It's not even 1 o'clock here. You can't make me cry. It's too early. It's too early. You're not allowed. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're like, you know what? What's going on over there? I feel like you're about to give someone a tattoo. Would you like one? I gave myself a tattoo once. I have a stick and poke tattoo that I did. It's of a little bunny rabbit. That's so wild. Gato Paste, what a good find. Honestly, the jokes just write themselves with this because my thought process, like my thought right now is like, you have to squeeze this cock really hard and my hands are gonna get tired. No! Okay, that's ridiculous. But it literally is like it's kind of hard to do. Through the bot bash? Demon Ship Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. But it was Mass Effect. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, wait, how did you guys find me? How did you end up here, my little wayward goblins? My sweet babies. Changed my life too, Blackwater. Big time. Big time. Also, if you're watching this over on YouTube and you're like, what the hell are they talking about? It's because the Twitch chat. Because I'm talking to the Twitch chat. Because I can see both at the same time. But depending on where you are, you can see one. Through Zams. Oh my gosh, I love Zambies so much. It's crazy. I miss that woman. Thank you, Box. The Jesus TikTok, that's so funny. I was just, oh my god, I was just thinking about that TikTok the other day. Because I still get notifications from it. Then you're like, what's this freak up to? On Insta for years. Through Malev. Sam's Monument Hobbies. Just feels like I've been here forever. You know what? Maybe you have been. Time's not real. I found Bill through Witty being in the Big Bot Bash. Was rated into me. Looking for Demon Ship coverage after seeing a Board Game Geek. Stuck around for the vibes. And also because it's one of the few stream chats where I feel like I can say something worthwhile from time to time. Absolutely you do. I think I got enough. Zambalambis. Aw, yay, Jassy! Long-time follower lurker, kind of on the fringes, then decided to take the plunge, become more public with everyone at Fantasy Fest. I'm so glad you did, Creamra. Oh my god. So glad you did. Time is weird soup. I think I should have made the left turn to Albuquerque. Yeah, except this is my favorite place on the internet. Truly. We just big time chill. We just have a good, silly time. We make art, we catch up, talk about what's going on, make lots of stupid, silly jokes. It's so good for my brain. Like, truly, like, because thinking about streaming for 5 years, like, so many things have changed in 5 years. But, like, this has been the constant in my life, just hanging out with you guys. Which is why it's been such a bummer for me when stuff happens and I'm, like, not able to stream as much, but, like, you could never fully get rid of me. I love hanging out with you guys way too much. I'm icing a cake. We squeeze it a cock. That's so funny. Just a random like, hey, follow this chick. And you're like, okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Look at us now. That's why whenever people are, like, thinking about either streaming or just, like, people talk to you about, or just, like, doing anything different with their lives, like, I don't know, I kind of, like, want to, like, pursue this thing and see what would happen. I'm always like, you have to. Like, if you're gonna, like, something I can't stand in my life is, like, what ifs. Like, oh, what if I had tried XYZ? Because I would rather fail at something, because that's where you learn, you know what I mean? Like, rejection is redirection. Like, you just, but you don't know if you don't try. And the fact that, like, how much streaming has, like, absolutely changed my life. And, like, I'm just like, you gotta try. That's crazy. I'm always so curious. I'm like, huh? Bye. Everyone say bye, Glitter Factory. And you guys, don't forget to follow them on here if you like cool music and good vibes. And wonderful people. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. No! What? What? Thank you, Glitter Factory. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys were doing another giveaway. What the heck? Oh. I got cock on me. I got too excited. Yeah, isn't it, Cream Rot? Like, it's the best. Oh my gosh. Wait, who got one? Thank you. Nova, Pixel, Rye, Roger, Rotogin, Fanghorn, Hamis, Lifey, Pious, Crispy. Give yeah, what, like a goodbye. Just see ya. Later. What the heck? Wow. We're gonna do another giveaway. Thank you. Yeah, you got it, Berserker Works. We'll be here. We'll be here. Everyone say bye, Berserker Works. Bye, Glitter Factory. Whoa. Alright, let's do the other giveaway. Let me give this one more squeeze. Let's do giveaway. Okay. Whee! Okay. Let's see. Okay. Start giveaway. We're not gonna do it for 1,000,000. Nope. Okay. I started it. It's on its crazy timer again. So we will stop it at 12:54. 12:54. So exclamation point raffle. And this is for another Game Envy gift card. This is the last Game Envy gift card, and then after that it's going to be Monument gift cards. And then if we hit other goals from that, then my gosh, after we give those gift cards away, I don't even know. I could send you guys a miniature in the mail if you wanted. As a giveaway. Oh, also, while we're talking about getting and giving, don't forget, if you do exclamation point Typhoon, I put Mantis as part of a, this charity giveaway, charity event on Itch for, Typhoon relief. And it's only $10, and you get literally like $1,000 worth of games, including Mantis. So if you've been looking to check out Mantis, like, I really appreciate you guys' support and stuff, but that charity giveaway, I keep saying giveaway, that charity event is until, I think it's like got like 15 more days on it or something. Is it not entering you, Pond Corner? Why? Why? Can I just put you in there? Try again. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Can I manually add you? Let me see. I can see who's in there. Yeah, why aren't you in there? How do I fix that? What the hell? Why does it? Let me see settings. Is it just not saying it? Why? Is it not letting people who entered the last one? Well, that wouldn't be very fair. Huh. Maybe here, sorry, let me close it and let me make a new one. Maybe that's what it is, because maybe it's like not letting people who entered the last one, which we don't want that. We want everybody to be able to do it. I want everyone to be able to do it. Oops. Is it a witty stream without technological difficulties? No, it's not. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, weird. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one's just giving everybody one ticket. That's okay. Is it working? I'm seeing names pop up. But no, it shouldn't be without a... It should be... It's not just for subs. I think it was just giving a bonus ticket to subs. There you are, Blackwater. You're in there. Okay. Sorry about that. It's got 1 minute and 23 seconds left on there. Yay! All right, thank you for your patience while I figure out the technical difficulties. This is, not gonna lie, a little stinky. Hi, Jerkface. You're gonna win a $25 gift card to Game Envy if you win. Game Envy have a lot of my favorite hobby supplies. They've also been, like, day one supporters. Like, I feel like they did not care in the beginning when I was just a wee goblin just getting my start in the world. They were like, hey, that's so cool that you're doing that. We would like to help you. I was like, well, you want some frosting, Barlow? We're celebrating. Oh, 30 seconds, you guys. Exclamation point raffle. Stinky cock. Into crack. Yeah, I am a 12-year-old boy. What of it? What of it? Who gave me a platform? The Forbidden Frosting. Yeah, their Lucent Light is so good. I love the Lucent. I love it. 4 seconds! Ah! Ah! Alright. You guys ready to pick a... pick a winner? Drum roll. Bam! PK Climber! $25 to Game Envy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Congratulations. Yeah. Look at that. Boink. Boink. I think that I will need your... I'm trying to remember how they do it. I think I will need your... I have to look at their email. I think I'll need your email. If you want to just whisper it to me on here. Thank you, guys. Wow. Now, let me see. Oh. I almost just tried to use that as a keyboard again. Oh. Blink. Oh, I saw your name on my little list of who was in there. I'll make sure to double check in the next one, but I definitely saw it in there. Next one is for my name and habits. Gay. Look at my cake. My nose itches. Can't believe I've been streaming for 10,000 years. Everything is so different. Like, thinking about what life was like 5 years ago and thinking about now, it's like, what the hell will happen in 5 years? Like, so much happens in 1 year. Oh, nice. Yeah, they just announced that they just released those today, didn't they? Procural's my favorite paint. I fucking love their paint so much. They're also really supportive of people in this hobby. The grass tufts that I've like squished into here, they kind of look like bugs. Kind of looks like there's a bug in there. I've come a long way. Strawberry poke cake? Yeah, you gotta have a tasty treat on your birthday. You gotta. Do you guys have like birthday rituals that you always do? In 5 years, Whitty moves north to Canada, you think? I don't know, I'm so in love with LA. I think I'm gonna end up in Canada. Oh, I just pushed that to the side. Oh. Goblin Streaming Empire. Oh, yeah. The Forbidden Cock Frosting. I wish that this wasn't on its side like that. Can I fix it? Oh, it's stinky. It stinks. It smells bad. Yeah, I don't like it being on its side. We're gonna redo it. We're doing surgery. Yeah, I have no idea where like what things will look like 5 years from now. How old will I be in 5 years? 36? What? 36? You guys believe I'm gonna be 32 this fall? That's so weird. We'll do a birthday party. We'll do a birthday stream. Yeah, they're little tufts. Whoa, that one like went flinging to Knott's and then Chinese food on the way home. Oh, that sounds so fun. Oh, I love that. I've never been to Knott's actually. I want to go to Knott's Scary Farm. I want to go to the little... The spooky time. They do spooky time. I want to go to spooky time. I also want to go to medieval times. I've never been there. Pardon me. This will be worth it. Yeah, except thank you so much for hanging out with us, especially on a special day. I hope that your tea is delicious. I'm a big tea drinker myself. And I hope you have such a good rest of your night. Everyone say bye, exit. What else would I put in here? Hell yeah. That's a good plan, Jassy. Spackle. I need a... No, it is not just an excuse to say cock. No, I need a... I like having a little squeezy. Even though I underestimated how tired it would make my hands. But that's okay. That's okay. I've never been to Scary Farms. I've been to the Willows, and I've been to Horror Nights, and I've been to... You cheered for the wrong night? On purpose? Okay, we're almost out of cock, which is kind of insane. Yikes. I really thought... I have one more thing of it. I thought this was going to be enough, but I underestimated what I needed. Yeah, I think spackle's not good for cork. Pretty sure. I know. There's so many. We're almost out of cock, which is insane. A line not uttered since Samantha left Sex in the City. Oh no. It's too silly. It's too silly. I know, I need like the little squeezy thing at the, like that you use for toothpaste. If I'd do this all day, every day, I would definitely worry about carpal tunnel, but I think I'll be good. Baklara! Yeah, Jetty came in here freaking gift bombed us. Yeah, call in the reinforcements. We need more cock in here. It's so silly. It's my gift to you guys on my anniversary. Don't touch. Endless cock jokes. I was really worried about not being able to finish this in time. It's getting pretty down to the wire, but I know we'll be good. I know we'll be good. And the stream squeezing it. I bet it. Let's just say, oh my god. Oh, when life gives you cock. What are you gonna do? Juicy, what are you up to? You guys, I had so much fun at Universal Fan Nights. Universal Studios was so nice. And they gave me 2 tickets to go to Fan Nights. I ate a gelatinous cube. This is still the first one. Oh, I got a coffee ground at the bottom of that. I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. It was a good time. It was a good time, and it was so fun how many people, like, because I went with my friend Polly, and we dressed as two of the Hex girls. She was Dusk, I think her name is, the blonde one, and I was Thorn. And the amount of people who were like, oh, the Hex girls! Because they did, like, the Scooby-Doo fan nights thing, so I was like, we gotta be Hex girls. No! Not the sunburn! No! I've been, like, in between stuff, like, laying out. I've been, like, when I have work to do that I can do on my phone, I've been doing it like by the pool, because I still have a fuck ass tan line from getting sunburned to shit in Florida. So I'm like, I've been going outside. I've been working by the pool trying to fix my freaking tan line. It's kind of working. I've just been going slow and steady because I don't want to get like burned again. You know? For years. Oh yeah, we love using coffee grounds. Vader! Happy anniversary. It's not just my anniversary, you guys. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary, comrades. Tell you what, you guys have kept me sane over the past 5 years. Let me tell you what. Ow, it's starting to hurt my hands. For years? Juicy, no. You're too fair. Looked out the window and got a sunburn. Oh my gosh, my precious fair-skinned babies. I don't burn that easy. I mean, I burn kind of easy, but no, that's wild. For whatever reason, Florida, like that Florida sun just burnt the shit out of me. Got the holic! Clearance books is a great thing to do on your birthday. Your cock never runs out. Everyone say happy birthday, Gothaholic. Thank you so much for spending birthday time with us. Thank you so much for being you. I hope you find some absolute freaking treasure out there today. Everyone say happy birthday, Gothaholic. I don't think so, Creation. Yeah, Florida is insane. Oh no, mechanic. Yeah, I'm getting a sunburn right now from these lights in here. Let's actually turn my AC on. I have just like the fan on. We'll chill it down for a little bit. We love you. Boink, 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 boink. And boink, 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 boink. You have to do the sound effects. And boink, 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 boink. I remember getting a sunburn one time, and it was so bad. I had fallen asleep in the sun, and like the back of my eyelids were sunburned. Let me tell you what. That's a world of hurt. I was suffering. Suffering succotash. It was bad. I think I was like 16. I was a baby. Ouch. I do love napping in the sun like a cat, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Gothy birthday, hapaholic. Ooh. Mechanic, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. What should we do for my birthday this year? We should do something silly. In the Claire stream, we all fan. That's so true, Taquito. We're almost out. See, and the reason that I get silicone, not silicone cock, and I get, look at Red Devil, and I get the latex is super paintability, because the silicone is like, it like repels water, it, like repels stuff, and it's kind of a pain to paint. Obviously, like, we're gonna prime this and stuff, but. Sunstroke, no, that's freaky. Don't do that. You got it, Jassy. Thank you so much. Everyone say bye, Jassy. Your eyes are red. Wait, what is that from? What is that from? Why does that sound familiar? Your eyes are redder than the devil's dick. Why is that? Wait, why do I recognize that? I'm getting more out of this than I thought I would. Kind of, but like... I'm really glad I got to them. Pineapple Express, yep. That's right. I forgot about Pineapple Express. Mildly allergic to the sun? Like to getting sunburnt? Damn. Thank you, Wolf Remy. Ow! I used to be a wolf, but I'm alright now. Can you freaking believe it? 5 years. You're allergic to the sun. You guys. Speaking of sun allergies, my friend, we were at a party and I was like, she has fangs, like cosmetic fangs. And I was like, your fangs are so beautiful and natural and subtle. And she's like, I'll give you my fang guy's information. And she did. And I'm like, I'm so tempted to want little chompers. Nature really said, you're best suited inside with the games and math. Oh, I love the sun. I've still yet to find a sunscreen that doesn't, like, break me out, though. Which is crazy. Every time I wear sunscreen, I'm just like, my skin's gonna get mad. Thank you, Roger. See you later. Everyone say bye, Roger. Drive home safe. I haven't decided what game we're gonna play later. I feel like we should probably play some Jackbox later, right? Yeah, they'd be permanent. Yeah, I'm still working on fixing my tan lines, evening my tan out. You just take a day. Yeah, Drake face, it drives me crazy. And people are always like, well, try this one, try this one, try this one. It's always the same. We're running out of cocky, guys. No. With barbecue sauce. Excuse me. That's crazy. Get fangs. Lay out in the sun to fix the tan lines. Invent your own lore. Well, if you guys remember in the Anne Rice Vampire Chronicles, there's some vampires who are so powerful and so old that they can be in the sun. Akasha could be in the sun. It can happen. It is possible. I just think I would feel really cute. Yeah, there's daywalkers and stuff. I just think I would feel more confident. And apparently if you have an overbite, you're like a better candidate for fangs, and I definitely have an overbite. For sure. Stuff stings. You guys, I got a coffee treat. I've been making my own coffee, but I got a treat today because I'm like, it's my anniversary. And I got extra, like an extra espresso shot in it. I don't feel suited. I know. I'm going to get them done, and the dentist, I'm going to go to the dentist, and the dentist's going to be like, I don't feel very zooty. Like I drank the zoot, but I just don't feel like I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Look at my cake. Do you like it? Do you like my cake? When I went to pick up Archie from daycare today, I was drinking a Liquid Death. And the woman at daycare was like, holy shit, girl. She's like, I thought you were drinking a Modelo. And I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, it would be a little early in the day for that. I think, yeah, we're going to cock as much as... We're going to cock till we drop. And then as soon as we get all of that done, we're going to start sculpting on... We're going to do some more sculpting on her. Ah, I got cock on my pants. As long as I don't get it on my shirt, I'm happy. I'll be very careful. Oh no. Trucker speed. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not zooting. Where is the other one? Maybe it's over there. We'll look. We'll find it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. No zoot for me after... No zoot for me after, like... 2. 2 is like a hard cutoff. Spoonful of instant in your lip and suck on it? I have, like, espresso powder. I can't do that. I'll have a fucking heart attack. Y'all don't want that. Oh, Archie, did you squeak your toy? What are you doing? Oh, you guys haven't seen... Oh, no, you did see my new nail color, because I started stream with no gloves on. Hi, Taddy. Hope you're having such a good workout. I remember when I was still playing D&D with my brother, which I really miss doing that. We'd, like, be settled in and, like, playing D&D, and it'd be, like, 10 o'clock at night, and he would just make himself a cup of coffee. I was like, huh? That's crazy. Paint to paint. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to open it and get everything out, but the thing is like I like the being able to direct it with that. We zoot to the toot of our own trumpet. Oh yeah, don't people usually talk about, like, wasn't it originally like when people were talking about Zuda, they were talking about cocaine or something? I always use it to talk about coffee. I can't do that, PK. You had a zoot suit? Is that real? Did you really? Yes, tell me about an embarrassing fashion thing. Oh, high on cannabis? Oh, maybe it means that. Are you talking about weed? You call it go-go juice? When people just, like, talking about coffee and they call it bean juice, I'm like, that sounds gross, actually. Bean juice, I don't know about that. Howlin' Mad. Ow! Thank you. I've been streaming for 84 years. And by that, I mean 5. It really has gone by fast. But it also feels like I've always been streaming. I don't know, time is so weird. How are you? Hi. Ew, Barlow, I hate that. Oh my god, you guys are yucky. can of beans. I mean, I love beans. I love beans. But bean juice, I don't like that. Yeah, but did you have a zoot suit? Gerbert, that's so gnarly. Bean milk? I like red bean paste. I'm like a bird. Finish the lyric. Bean blood. Nut milk. You guys are just saying stuff now. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I'm like a bird. I like to shit on cars. Banana milk? How do you milk a banana? Yeah, Cribbit. If you don't eat meat, you gotta eat the beans. Today is, like, this is a normal art stream length. Like, we're gonna go till 3. And then after that, I'm gonna walk Archie. I'm gonna get grocery deliver. And then we're gonna, like, switch over at 5 for games. And we're just gonna, like, play games. With not really a set time. Come on. Alright, I think I need to find the other cock. For variety. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Hot damn. Yeah. I was like, what do I want to do on my stream anniversary? And I was like, I just want to hang out with everybody. You know? That's all I want. I just want to hang out. Mr. President, a second cock has hit the stream. Well, if I can find another one, because I know I got it. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, yep. Found it. My glove is ripping. All right. Investing in a caulking gun. I had one. I don't know where it went. It's one of those things where I'm like, did that make the move? Caulking gun would be great. Pew, pew. My microphone. Why are you down there? Man, my hands get sweaty in gloves. Let them breathe. Let them freaking breathe. Okay. Whitty's got a gun. What kind of games do you want to play later? I might just play some like random little indie game. Or I know it's fun when we play stupid dating games. And then switch over to Jackbox. We can play Fibbage. I love Fibbage. We have to play at least one round of Fibbage today. You guys want to see my cock? I need to stop, but it's so hard. Like, we could totally morb. It's just funny to me. I can't help it. It's funny. Let me just double check that this is also... What are you made of? You should be... Okay, latex. Time to snip off the tip. Which I don't approve of, but in this case I have to. I don't want it to be smooth. I don't want it to be smooth. I want it to have been done a little roughly. I could smooth it a little bit, but I don't want to go crazy with it. JJ, can you believe it? It's low-hanging fruit. Eric, hi. It's not my birthday. It's the stream's birthday. I know. I'm gonna glove up. But it's so hard. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself banned. Catch a ban. It's so hard. My gift to stream today is cock jokes because that's what we're using. Got get it out of your system, guys. Gonna have to wait another 5 years. Eric, thank you so much. I've been streaming for 5 years, which is so freaking insane. Rumblefish, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Rumblefish is the most brand new goblin. Pulled straight from the goblin mud pits. And we were all the newest goblin at one point. So fresh and vibrant. Look at me now. Just kidding. Alright, snippet a tip. Snippet a tip. So fresh and so green. Kiki, thank you. 5 freaking years. Can you believe it? So much has happened in 5 years. And I know there's been little gaps. There's been some gaps here and there, and there's been some not as consistent times when life was lifing, but truly the most consistent thing over the last 5 years has been us all hanging. I know, JJ, and I hate to do it. I don't think it's right. I understand. I don't like it. I don't think you should do that. Because we are children. We're children. We're all children of God. G-O-B. Scrub up, Dr. Witty. Listen, I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look. Gob is good. Kidult for life. You can be, like, you can take care of business and be, like, a responsible, respectable goblin. But you don't have to be fucking boring. You don't have to be so serious all the time. In God we trust. Like, what's the fun in that? Life is meant to be enjoyed. Because the secret is that that nothing matters. That's the secret that a lot of people don't realize. And then sometimes when people hear that nothing matters, they get like, oh, nothing matters, so blah, 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 why bother? And I'm like, no. Nothing matters, so you must. Nothing matters, so make the most of it. Nothing matters, so have a good time. Nothing matters, so, like, invent meaning. Live a good life. You silly, silly, sillies. Sometime during the Civil War. No. I think we can put some more grass in there. Sunny nihilism, yeah. I've got a case of sweetie pie nihilism. Where I'm like, isn't this all so weird? And there's no true, like, dedicated purpose to it. So, like, make your purpose. And you might as well make it good. You might as well make it real fucking good, baby. Tell you what. I didn't ask to be here. And I'm going to make the most of it. And I'm going to really enjoy it. Alright. This one's stinkier. Nothing matters and that sets you free. This one smells a little more. That's okay. Did you try washing? Why does this tuft have one really long hair? Yeah, we don't like that, JJ. JJ, how are you? Solar bunk is the risk you take. Yeah, it's destiny, Gato Pace. I feel like gob life is destiny. You can't help it. If you're meant to be a gob, you will be a gob. Woof. I feel that, JJ. The cock will look more impressive if you trim the top. God damn it. God damn it. Listen, I'm pro Bush and I ain't talking about the president. We're putting tufts on this bitch. If I can get them off. The freaking paper. Okay. We still have the steps too. We've only done the first little thingamajig. Ah, that's the technical term. 90 to 60? What the hell? It's kind of wild living here how, like, consistent the weather is for the most part. You've lost your morbs? I feel like we got a morb later. We must, right? Oh, fuck. Hopped right out. Ooh, I hear an Archie stirring. Archie, why are you, like, out of your dog bed? Is it because you have too many toys in there? Do you want me to move your toys? Let's remove some of his toys. Are there too many toys in there? Oh. You can get in there if you want. Little Chim Chim. Hanging out his bed. Hanging at the side of his, of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the kind of guy get no love from me. I can't sing that song because I don't have a car right now. I am looking though. Yeah, Archie's not a scrub. He's a cutie pie. He's sweet baby boy. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly. Also known as a buster. Ah! Witty karaoke. It happens from time to time. Especially, I'm gonna redo my whole audio setup, but I had a thing where the audio wasn't recorded on stream. It, like, weird update. I haven't been able to fix it since, but, like, the music wasn't recorded on the stream so I could listen to truly whatever music I wanted. We'll do that again. And I was singing all the time. Say perhaps to Scrubs? What if the Scrubs hooked up with the Hollaback Girls? I don't know. Scrubs ain't for me. That was a rental, baby. I gave my car to my brother when I moved. Rented a van. Yeah. Part of me, literally, with gas prices, I'm like, is it just cheaper to just Uber and Waymo? But I'm like, I can't do that forever. I just need the security of my own car, but it's just a pain in my fucking dick. But it'll happen. Dear Santa Claus, can I have a Prius? Thank you. I hear an Archie. Hello, PMC. Why, it is. For when we hype train, we toot. Big time. Hi, PMC illustration over on YouTube. Yeah, Ellie is rough without a car. It is a pain in the cock. pain in the cocking. I promise. Ooh, JJ, I hadn't thought about selling a kidney. That's pretty smart. Thanks for the idea. Toot, 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 toot. Paige, how are you doing? This is so stinky. I know. I just, like, want to be able to... Sorry, JJ, and taking that as legal advice. You're responsible. I just, like, want to... I don't know. I just, like, with the security of being, like, I can leave right now in this moment. And being able to just, like, leave shit in my car. You know what I mean? I do need a little sculpty tool for this part. Not my kidney? Do one of you guys want my kidney? You can have it. You can have it. I don't need it. Oops. I'm making a mess. Excuse me. Pardon moi. Do I want the silicone? I want the silicone. I want the silicone. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine. I don't want none of your time. That song's stuck in my goddamn freaking head now. Some rat boys for Mordheim. I want to see your rats. Did my car get robbed before? You know what? There wasn't anything in my car. It just got broken into. They just took a peek. There really wasn't anything in there. I think they took some change out of the little change holder. But I think that was really it. Have you guys heard that story of my car getting broken into? It's a pretty fun story, actually. I'll tell you. So, picture it. I'm home. Selling feet pics is less permanent than selling a kitty. So I'm home, and I do randomly get people being like, can I look at them toes? And I'm always like, what? Anyways, so I'm home, and I'm making a Baba Yaga costume. So I'm painting this house that I'm going to wear. And while I'm doing that, all of a sudden, I hear a clatter. A commotion, if you will. And, the aughts. And I hear a commotion and a clatter. Oh my gosh, JJ, I couldn't change if I tried. Yes, it arose. So I sprang to see what was the matter. But then I went, I'm just getting scared, because for context, I'm sitting there working on my costume. I'm watching Scream for the first time. Which, I don't know if you guys have seen Scream, but it features some home invasions. And I was like, no, don't scare yourself, Witty. Don't get all spooky dookied out. Don't go. Because I was like, I'm going to go look out the window. See what the fuck's going on. And then I said, no, I'm going to scare myself. Because it was nighttime. And I'm like, what if I see something? I get all scared. No, this was home proper. And so I go, no, I'm not going to look. And I just keep watching my movie, painting my costume. Fast forward to the next day, I go out there and I'm talking to my upstairs neighbor. Turns out someone fully broke into our cars. So while I'm sitting there painting my Baba Yaga house costume, watching Scream for the first time, what I heard was, in fact, someone breaking into my car. And I know for a fact that if I had looked out and saw that, no. So I did the right thing by not looking out. But it's so funny, because, like, now I live in Los Angeles, and where I lived in Maine, I feel like there was so many more, like, police standoffs and break-ins and all this stuff than where I live in LA. What's your scary movie? I actually saw it. It's because of it's scary how stupid Jigsaw is. Don't get me started about Jigsaw. They stole the GPS? Not the GPS. Not the GPS. They're gonna get lost without that. I can't believe they're making another scary movie. That's so wild. That's so crazy. Yeah, I fucking hate Jigsaw. He's the worst movie villain ever. It's already hard to get me on board with torture porn. I'm like, man, this is just, you're just being gross. Because you can. And because I love spooky stuff. I love horror. But a lot of the, like, just, like, I don't fuck with Terrifier. So Saw's already, because like there's some elements of Saw that's cool. Like there's some like true, like the first one, there's some like true crime, kind of like, not true crime, but crime element stuff that's like interesting that they were doing. They had to ruin it by Jigsaw being the worst fucking villain ever. So dumb. Yeah, people don't appreciate life, and I have cancer, so I'm gonna make my this is me appreciating life, torturing people who didn't even do anything bad for the most part. Look, you guys got me going on. You guys got me going on about Jigsaw again. You got me going again. I've not seen. Are you talking about Obsession? I think I'm gonna go see that. Maybe next week. Mechanic, what have you done? Just kidding. I'll rant about Jigsaw any day of the week. This part is kind of looking like Dookie Stinky Dum Dum, but I can fix it. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, it's just yucky. And plus, like, the guy who makes the Terrifier movies, he's like, yeah, these girls, these blonde girls in high school were mean to me, and now I, like, torture blonde girls in movies, and, like, they think I'm cool now because I'm, like, famous, and I'm like, fuck you, bitches. And I'm like, he's a fucking incel weirdo made the Terrifier movies. No, Rachel, I'm talking about Saw. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my god. You haven't seen the menu. Yeah, I want to see Obsession. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, will this movie bum me out? I want to see the Backrooms too. Like icing a cake. But the Ghostface are like, they're like cute though. Mother with Anne Hathaway. Oh yeah, Mother Mary. Your car was stolen and used as a bank robbery getaway vehicle? That's kind of sick, actually. That's kind of sick. Yeah, I want to see Backrooms. I heard Hokum was good. I hear that Obsession is amazing. I just know that Obsession's gonna bum me out. So I have to be, like, prepared to be bummed out. Rachel, how are you? Yeah, Backrooms is gonna be fun. I have, like, one of the things that, like, freaks me out the most is, like, Uncanny Valley and, stuff like that. So Backrooms really, that shit freaks me out. So I will be watching that. But left your homework? What if they did your homework for you? Mother Mary looks interesting, but have you guys heard the controversy around that movie? They stole, because there's a band, actually, I've seen them here in LA, called Mother Mary, and, like, that movie totally rips them off. Man, I saw a trailer for the new Masters of the Universe film. And Jared Leto's, like, voice for it, I was like, why are you in all these movies? It's because he's, like, producing all these movies. That's why he's in so many of them. I'm like, get this guy the frick out of here. Stop. I'm so happy to hear that. Hell yeah, Rachel. Ooh, for weird monsters. You like a creature feature. Yeah, I would love... Yeah, the band got 0 credit. Yep. They got ripped the frick off. They were like, that's just a coincidence. Bad news bears. Hi, Scarababababababababa. Yeah. If I see Jared Leto, it's on sight. Beat that guy up. Hi, Steadfast. Yeah, I feel like making a Masters of the Universe movie, like, that must be so much pressure. Like, the fandom is so real. Thank you, Steadfast. Guess what? What? What's blah, 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 blah. I honestly, Jared Leto movies do flop, and I think they cast him because it's pay to play. He's producer credits on all these, because Tron, he's like one of the producers, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why he's in it. No, don't do that. Alright, that would be pretty fun, Barlow. No, don't do that. Happy 5 years, guys. That's so crazy. Is it gonna drive everybody crazy for this not to be, like, smoothed out? I don't think it should be smoothed out. I think it should be roughly done. I'm not being lazy. That's just how I feel about it. Thank you. My stream's going to kindergarten? Oh my god. We're all grown up. All grown up. Watching the original Masters of the Universe movie, that'd be like a fun Discord movie night. I think so too. Yeah, I really think that's why the only reason that he's in all these movies is because he's like, here's a bajillion dollars. And they're like, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, I want to go see Obsession. I do. Actually, you know what I need to do is be patient, because I have, like, working time with this. I just need to let this get a little bit more set, and then I can fucks with it. Yeah. With my stinky frosting. As a person, he's fucking evil. Patience. Honestly, Ben, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to see it. It's gonna be ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Goopy. Goopy. I'm going to a theme birthday party next month that does have some horror elements for the costume, and oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see what I do. Duffasaur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Now Duffasaur's the newest goblin. What makes you not excited for the new one? I don't know anything about it other than they're doing a new one. That's all I know. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm on the falling apart. Frosting. Yum. That's so crazy. I want more coffee. That's not the move. That's not right. There's a long leg scene. Oh, God. No. My bitrate looks good on my end. Am I messing up on stream for anyone else? I haven't seen any teasers or trailers for it yet. I just know that it's happening. No. We're knocking shit over. It's been smooth? Okay, good. You know it's not smooth. Like, whatever's happening here. Okay. Why are we doing this? No. Jesus. Why are we... This feels unnecessary. Really? It's doing it for you too? If you turn too quickly, the clock can knock things over. No! This is... Okay, this is pissing me off, actually. Ooh, fun, Rachel. That's so fun. Okay, cool. I guess we're just going way over there. Let me do this without gloves. Yeah, my friends throw a... Oh, yeah, that's Matt Yee's dog. My friends throw a... what's it called? Costume birthday party every year, and it's ridiculous. Okay, what is happening over here that this is behaving so poorly? Oh, wait, the witchy thing, was that at, that cottage? What is it? Okay, fuck me. Why are you doing that? I tried to make it better and I made it so much worse. Why is this so loose? What is happening? Okay, be right. I broke everything. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I was there, the Bug in the Matrix. Yeah, that was so good. Why? Yeah, I'm not trying to make you dizzy. I just, I want to see Obsession. I'm probably gonna go see that this week. I flew up. Did you love it? Wait, did you dress up? If you did, I want to see your outfit. Why? Okay. Maybe we gotta do one of these. Wait, why is that not fixing it? Seriously? I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed the fuck off. A Baba Yaga, like, restaurant would go so hard. I literally might just move the shit over to where the camera is apparently wanting to point now. Because I'm just fed up with fucking with it. Yeah, happy anniversary. Here's behind the scenes of everything breaking. Like, my headphones aren't working today. That's why I have these earbuds in. Like, hello. Cut it out. Cut it out. Look, it's a hype train whistle. Or, oh wait, you know what I can do? It's gonna be at a weird angle. It is tradition. I got goblins in the camera. Baba Yaga themed food truck. What? I want it. Is the food good? Thank you, under construction. Oh yeah. It's Rachel. That's put on by people that do Wasteland. Yeah, they gotta sell chicken feet. A stream anniversary bingo card. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Technical difficulties definitely on there. Gotta be. So we'll put stuff where it's gonna go, let it solidify for a second, and then we'll manipulate it. That seems to be the way. I don't... Not even gonna finish that experiment. That sentence, I mean. I haven't worked with this material a whole lot, is what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna say that. Bomb. Yeah, I didn't even know they were opening that place. I want to go. I've never been to Wasteland. I've done Neo, but I've never been to Wasteland. What kind of frosting is that? It's cock. Keyboard cake. Yeah, it's an anniversary, so we're eating cake. Blimey. Hey, Latino Hot. How's it going? Yeah, we've been really mature about using cock today. Obviously. Thank you so much. I can't believe I've been streaming for 5 years. Kind of insane. Oh no, something's in the air. TOS friendly Cock Talk. Welcome to Cock Talk. There's a rooster in my neighborhood. He's got a lot to say. He's a chatty boy. Yeah, we're grown-ups. We're literally grown-ups. It's so funny, like, when you go to a hardware store to get stuff for terrain or for miniatures, and for someone to be like, oh, what are you working on? You're, like, buying, like, bottles of cock, and they're like, what are you working on? And you're like, so... And sometimes I, like, sometimes I'm just like, just, like, house stuff, because I just, like, don't want to explain, and I'm, like, have things to do. And then other times I'll tell them, and they're like, oh, cool, that's fun. Can I see what you're working on? And yada, yada, yada. Cute. I blame the clock talk. Thanks, Amos. Art project. Okay, Picasso. I like it. Cock talky yappin'. Okay, we'll let that kind of chill a little bit more. Just a toothy Lady Godiva. She needs a place to stand. Thanks. I'm just getting started on Christmas time early. I'm feeling festive. We could totally do a gingerbread on House on stream this year. It's been a really long time since I've done that on stream. If I remember correctly, mine was very ugly. Chi-Chi snoring. He's snoring. That's a tired dog. He's getting a haircut tomorrow. We're going for just like a summer cut because it's getting warm out. Honk Shu. Yeah, are you a Honk Shu, Honk Shu? Are you a me, 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 me? He's such a handsome boy. Wait, let me... He kind of just blends in. He's so handsome. He's such a good boy. Oops. Oh. Honk shop. Welcome to the honk shop. You're a honk shop, but your partner is a Mimi. Aw, cute. Honk honk. Awake apnea? Do you have to worry about Archie getting sunburn? Only if I were to like shave him. But he's just gonna get a summer cut. He should be good. But I am cognizant of it. He does have sunscreen that I can put on him if I think he's risking. I just got a text because there's an event I was asked to do, but it's so short notice that I'm like worried about attendance for it, but we'll see. Do you guys remember that show Pimp My Ride? When he's like, oh, you said that you like fish, so like we made your car an aquarium, and you're like, oh, thanks, I guess. I don't really want to drive around with fish. And they're like, yay. It's like that show Home Makeover where like a 12-year-old girl would be like, I really like horses. And they were like, your room is a horse. You're sleeping in a horse's ass. And then it's like, what if that girl just doesn't like horses next year? Cock Talk with Firuza Balk and Ethan Hawke. Episode Ott. Gawk, Bok, and Squawk and Montauk. God damn it. God damn it. I wish I was a clown. I know we do goth streams. What if we just do a clown stream? What if I just have an excuse to be a clown? I have really cute bonnet. I am. I know, but like I really wish I was a clown. Yeah, that's why I love doing goth makeup, so I feel like I would love doing clown makeup. That's why we do goth streams once in a while as like a treat, because for the sensoriness of it, I just can't do it all the time. The PS2 Pimp My Ride game. Oh my god. That's a throwback. Alright, this stuff needs to get harder before I can fucks with it. So we're gonna keep it up here. We're just gonna be manipulating up here until then, because this stuff is harder. It is ready. This is not. This is. Our poor cake. Poor K? Cake. Fucking stinks. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even think of it. That's a bad one. Oh wow, steadfast. Yeah, phrasing for sure. That damn. Goth Winde. Goth Witties for Sunday best. My Mino talks so good today. Gotcha. Yeah. I still have bad taste. The She-Man is causing ruckus. No! Mr. J. Gibbs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So sorry for whoever's, like, first time in stream is today. We're just sitting here being like, hey, cock. But it's right there. I don't know what you want me to do. It's right there. It's the most low-hanging fruit. I can't help it. How often do we use this stuff on stream? Like, never. First time caller. Oh god. Sebas! Yeah, what do you do when you have a Pimp My Ride car and then you don't want it anymore? Takes all kinds. Honestly, yeah, sell the car, Meow Wolf, that makes sense. Tee hee hee. I got a lot of sleep last night, but just doesn't feel like it was enough. One was dumped at a scrapyard. Damn. Couldn't even sell it. Water putty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ever. What's this base for again? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she cutie? We're gonna get some sculpting done on her today too. I'm excited. Why are you uncaffeinated? Mama! God damn it. Oh, I bet that's a cool video creation. She doesn't have teeth down there yet. She gonna have teeth down there. She just don't have teeth down there yet. Get that bitch a toothbrush. What is wrong with me? But I do have to tell you guys that I gave my therapist a copy of Mantis, and she really liked it. So I'm actually fine. That actually means I'm fine. Everything's good. She was like, this is awesome. All the best things. Teeth is a great movie. Floss. We gotta get it floss. We should do a poll on whether or not I should get cosmetic fangs. I know my mom's vote will be, no, don't do that. I brush my teeth in the shower a lot of the time. And someone the other day was saying that they think that's weird. So I was on the phone with my friend and I was like, where's my toothbrush? And I was like, oh, I left it in the shower. And she was like, why is it in there? And I was like, what? Hi, Niche. How's it going over on YouTube? I can see YouTube and Twitch chat at the same time. When I imagine that, I imagine my eyes going in different directions. Hi, Niche. Do you guys follow Niche Crafts on YouTube? You should. Big time goblin enthusiast. Hey, thanks. It's stinky. This is the stinkiest gingerbread house I've ever seen. Yeah, I agree. It's so cute, Rachel. Oh my god, bro. Do I use an acoustic toothbrush? I have an acoustic toothbrush. I also have a electric one. I just need to get like new heads for it. Excuse me. That's true. That's very true. That's a good point. That's true. Kush on a gingerbread house? You're crazy. I don't know how much of this I need to fill in the back. We'll do a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more. I'll do like one of these because this is going to be the back. Just do that. I should go into cake making. Yeah. That's true. That's true, Steadfast. There's more to it. I can't remember the last time I baked a cake, but I did sign up for that program. So if there's like a foster kid that has a birthday and they need a cake, I could make them a cake and deliver it. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to think about it more as like work opportunity type things. But like, how much acting type stuff do I want to do? It's more of like when it comes up. Yeah, Strongfoot, I'm so excited. And then I decided like when I get the call and they're like, hey, it's time. You're going to make a cake for a kiddo. We're going to do it on stream. We're going to make a cake on stream. I feel like it'll be a good way to like spread the word about the charity and stuff. Yeah, apparently I'm a pretty good candidate for it, Steadfast, because I have a hell of an overbite. Well, yeah, because what about when we need to hype train? When we have a hype train, we too. Kit Bash cake? No! No. I'm gonna do... it'll be cute. I'm not gonna do a scary cake. Unless the kid wants a scary cake. Unless they're like a little horror freak who's like, I want a freaky ass bloody cake with like teeth in it. And then they'll be like, we got just the girl. For goodness cakes. Wait, but if they ask for a horrible tooth cake, then I have to. Hi, Zams. Oh, for goodness cakes. Yeah, don't confuse frosting and caulking. Maybe if I start saying caulking, it won't sound as crazy. But caulking is weird to say. Zam-a-lam, zam-zam. Zammity-zam-zam-zam-zam-zam. Zam-zam-zam-zam. We were talking about you earlier because who was it who was saying that that's how they discovered my stream? Zammy Lammy. If they ask, yeah. I would never surprise someone with teeth on their cake. That's crazy work. This has gotta, this is taking so long to set the steps. I want to manipulate it. Culk. Candy teeth. That's gotta exist. I think maybe I'm just gonna start walking around with a handful of, like, teeth and a little blood. And then if some guy is, like, insane to me on the street, I'll just spit my teeth out. I feel like that would end the conversation. Maybe I feel like people just, like, forget that they have stuff to do, and they're like, oh, we should... Steadfast! That's okay. It's stream anniversary day. Mods are allowed to be bad. As the day gets here, I'm like, mods can be bad. You can do whatever you want. Thank you, Juicy! I don't want to go blind. Everyone say bye, Juicy. You guys, Danae's here. Sarge is in the house. The stuff on the steps really is taking quite a while to set. I don't do anything. Yeah, I really should start carrying around blood capsules. I have that necklace that has a vial of, like, actual blood in it, but I'm not, that'd be disgusting. You gotta leave that closed. Everything reminds me of her. Sigh. That's funny, but that would be really good. Someone's just, like, being insane to you on the street, and you're just like, bleh. We should all start doing that. Yeah, right. Be like, you got nice teeth. You ever think about parting ways with a couple of those? Could I learn to shoot blood out of my eyes like a horny toad? I fucking wish. That goes so hard. That's crazy. I remember learning about that as a kid and being like, that's incredible. Wow. Right? Like, nature's crazy. That's a wild thing to be able to do. Are you guys excited to play video games later? I am. I don't even know what we're gonna play yet. I mean, I want to play. We have to play Jackbox at some point because I love playing games with you guys, and I really want to play Fibbage. Nature's metal as fuck. It's so crazy. Fall under assault. What? To spray blood out of my eyes at people? Blood blink. Whoosh. We were talking about, I went to a game night thing, earlier this month, and we were talking about Digimon and, like, versus Pokemon, and I was, like, so wild that instead of, like, because, like, Pokemon Evolutions, it's like, oh yeah, like evolving, like, this little toad is gonna turn into a bigger a bigger toad is gonna, like, you know, these things, versus Digimon, they're like, what if a hamster turned into a sexy woman? And you're like, what? Oh, hi niche. I don't know. We're here until like 3ish, and then I'm gonna take a little break, get a little snacky, and then we're gonna like walk the dog, and then we're gonna be streaming from 5. We'll come back at 5, and we'll just stream until whenever. I'm not gonna be able to like go forever, but. Just because I'm CP girl, but just weeping blood. Yeah. That's horrific. Yeah, Niche is a certified goblin lover. I love Nisha's YouTube videos. I'm always like, okay, I have to go make something right now. This is still not ready. The steps, you guys. They're driving me crazy. Come on, come on. Should not mess with it. Should be patient. Yeah, the mayor of Goblands is here. In middle school, there was this girl who could pull this trick in which she could drink water, or at least get it into her mouth, put a finger near her eye, and immediately cry it away. Wait. What? She won a contest? You guys, I want to go to Goblands. You guys want to take a class field trip to Goblands? Listen, Steadfast. I disagree. Depends on if you're just in it for the love of the game. We can just work with this stuff until... But I just don't know why the steps are taking so long. What's Goblands? Oh my gosh, Niche, do you want to tell them all about Goblands? Also, like, please feel free to, like, drop a link. I'm so excited. For those of you that don't know about Goblands and you're about to get put onto it, I'm, like, actually really stoked for you. You guys, I thrifted this shirt yesterday, and I didn't wash it. That's goblin behavior. Oh, brother, this stuff stinks. Yeah, Goblin's rules. We're gonna have a little bubbly toast during our game stream. I've never heard of a thrift store washing their stuff first. Wait, really? They do? Yeah, you guys click on that link. Yeah, you guys are gonna love Goblinds. I've never heard of that, but I've never worked at a thrift store. Palm! So lucky. We have laws in California. Oh, do we? Well, I'm leaving. Just kidding. California is so stuck with me. I fucking love this state. If I have to be in the US, I'm in California. Like, as far as living. Obviously, I want to explore all over, but... Oh, that makes sense. Well, I don't know. I never thought about it. The Gobland. That makes sense. Maybe I'm just grubby and disgusting. I mean, that I know I am. Yeah, what a thrift find. I love this shirt. I just... Happy. Could do a couple years in New York City. I love New York, but the humidity and the winter, nah. Archie for governor. What do you think about that, Archie? Oh my god, wait. Do you guys see his leg up in the air behind me? Brother, ooh. See, I don't think LA is pretty crowded, unless you're like when you're driving sometimes. Hi, Wonky. You guys, look at Archie. Wait. Look his little leg in the air. His little arm. You went to New York in August and you didn't think the humidity was bad? I think it's disgusting. I love New York City. I've spent a lot of time there. but the humidity really gets me. Yeah, then he went down to the subway station, dripping. Look at this freaking dog. He's so cute. I love him. He's getting a haircut tomorrow. He don't even know. I'm gonna say shave that little freak. Fucking shave that freak. Oh. Did stuff move again? Stop. You better stop. Yeah, Archie's waving hi to you guys. He's like, hi, goblins. Can you believe that Archie's 8 years old? That's crazy. That's just wonky. Where's all the time gone? It's starting to fly. Yeah, that's like like my grandparents love Florida. Like that's where I was visiting. Like that's why I was visiting them in March, right before Adepticon. And they were like, I was like, what do you love about Florida? And they told me all the things that they loved about Florida, and I was like, move to California. Steadfast, thank you. Ugh, niche. I love truly, I love winter for 1 month. Ooh, I squeaked. Rat Pope Cash. I love your username. Palm, thank you so much. You guys are gonna make a hype train happen. Hi, Raiders. Thank you. Thank you, Kentucky. Rat Pope, what were you doing in your stream? Your royal ratness? I have a Skaveny fantasy rat tattooed on the back of my calf. I can't really show it to you on stream. But believe me. But you gotta believe me. It's true. For the Rat Pope we raid. I love that. Thank you so much. I've been streaming for 5 years, which is just... It's just bonkers. That's just crazy. Tell me about your stream. What were you doing? And if you have to do any of your post-stream stuff... Wait, let me follow you. If you have to do any of your post-stream stuff... your Popeness and everybody who came in with your Popeness, please take care of yourselves. Please have a snack. Please stretch. Please get some hydration in ya. Walk your dogs if you got dogs. Or walk yourself, you know? Oh, it's a hype train. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. That was a good one. That was a pretty good one. Thank you so much. Working on a couple different Skavens. Name checks out and painting a stick-on nail. Ooh, I've been so curious about doing that because it's like I love having my nails done and I paint models. So I'm like, see if we can... Fonte! The Church of the Great Horned Rat spreads our mischievous word. Like this. My window's open. I'm sure my landlords are like, what's a little freak in our backyard doing? Tell you what I'm doing. I'm tooting. Because we're celebrating. It was so funny. Yesterday I decided to like film outside. And I'm like getting so pissed off by like the airplanes and stuff. But I'm outside. And one of my landlords comes out. And she came out to, like, rattle can minis. And I'm like, we're just being nerds out here. Y'all got any more of that warp stone? It kind of does look like a conductor's hat. This is my hat that I feel like a little cartoon character when I wear. Whoa, I got dizzy from that toot. A cult with fabulous nails. Like any good cult has to have fabulous nails. I'm excited to check out your stuff. If you want to post any links, your royal ratness, please do. And you guys, don't forget, follows are free. Oh, I should introduce myself. My bad. I forgot to do the thing that I'm supposed to do. If you've never been here before, hi, my name is Witty, and I'm a full-time variety streamer, mostly doing miniatures and stuff. We do play games. We're gonna play some games later. I talk a lot about indie games, TTRPGs, solo games, miniatures games, all that kind of stuff. I also design games. I made a game called Mantis, and I made a game called Night Thirst. I'm always cooking up other things. I also teach kit bashing classes now, which is pretty fucking cool. I'm a really big fan of that. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, Niche. Thanks for the follow, Barney. Yeah. Niche was the newest goblin for 2 seconds. And then Champion was like, actually me. I'm the freshest, newest, brandest, newest goblin. Not much to see. I don't believe that. Oh. Archie's squeaking on stuff. What? That banner is so cool. Wait, you guys click that link. Wait, you are actually a rat pope. Holy shit. That's cool. You forget that you've Twitch. Yeah, you're off in YouTube land. I do that too. There's so many things to keep track of. I'll be like, wait, what platform should I follow this person on? All right, this one needs to set a little bit more. Literally the rat pope. That's incredible. I'm so excited. Oh, Archie was just repositioning. Look at my beautiful boy. Look at my child. Amiga Cami, greetings from Tasmania over on YouTube. Hi. Stimpy Draws, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, new friends. We're celebrating because today I've been streaming for 5 years. That's so crazy. Thank you, Rat Pope. Rat Pope is real. Turn to Chaos. Thank you so much for the follow. We got some new goblins. You guys came in on a day where I'm working on. Actually, I'll show you what I'm working on. So I'm working on this base. For these steps. Just gently for this sculpture. It's not so miniature. Usually we make things much smaller than this. She's a work in progress. The Ratigan. So, Niche, you love it? So, this is our beautiful lady. Our Lady Godiva-esque character. And she's got teeth in her head. And she's gonna have teeth here, but I haven't sculpted them yet. And then she's riding this beautiful horse who doesn't have a bottom jaw, but he does have a big mouth all the way to his belly. And his reins are pierced into the top of the jaw. Oh wait, where was my hype? I want to see my new emote from our hype train. What was it? A fish? In the percolator? Yeah, Glenny vibes for sure. And then, so he's gonna be, thank you, I'm glad that you like it. It's gonna be on that base, and then once that base is, once it's all like situated, there's gonna be a big tongue. Imagine a big tongue here. That goes onto the base. Because it's a mouth. So it's got to have a tongue. But yeah, that's what that base is for. I purposely made these chains really long. We were kind of like messing around with how the reins are going to go, but because it's easier to make them shorter than to make them longer. But my God, it's so much to move around. BJD? That's when you know. Yeah, I would. I mean, I've been bit by a horse, and it was not a chill time. Being bit by this horse. So the horse has got little, like, I'm giving it like human-y teeth. They're pretty yucky. Amiga Cammy, thank you so much for the freaking follow. So yeah, sorry that this part is not as interesting to look at, but you know, it takes all the little moving pieces to get to where we're going. Now Cammy's the newest goblin. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And today we're doing a double stream because it's my 5-year streaming anniversary. Can't believe you guys aren't sick of me. That's crazy. Oh fuck. But pretend I did that right the first time. So yeah, we're gonna take, when stream's over, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and we're going to play some video games. I love that we got a bunch of rats in here now, too. We got rats, we got goblins. This stream has everything. Oh, Fonty, how are you doing? I'll join up later if you're still going. I swear it has nothing to do with that. Very nice horse. I know. I know that you probably wish you could stay longer, so you could look at the horse. Everyone say bye, Niche. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Showing us all goblins. No worries. No worries. Take good care of yourself. Get some sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing the rats over here. I'm really stoked to see what you're getting up to. We love rats in here. Everyone say bye, Pope. Night-night. Get some sleep. Hope you dream about Warpstone. Yeah, thank you so much for raiding in. That was very nice of you. Blessed be the Rat Pope. Are we starting a new heartbreaking journey or playing some cozy time jams? I think for tonight, God, what are you guys thinking? I think we should play something fun. And I think we should do some group activities. Like, I think it'd be fun to play some, like, Fibbage or something. Maybe something crazy. I don't know if my heart's in a horror game tonight. Maybe it is. I kind of always want to play horror games, but I know that's not for everybody. We don't want to be scary for people who don't want to be scary. We could always save that too for a goth night. Brother, ew. This really does look like gingerbread. Yeah, where's Bog Body Minis when you need her? If you guys don't know about the game Rat King, I really think you would like it. I really think you'd be a fan. I'm still gonna do. I'm so dedicated to it. I really do mean it. I am gonna make a pig game. I'm serious. Oh, that's a piece of my hair stuck to this. Instantly increasing the value. Yeah, have you seen, she's got a version 2 that's like a smaller version, 3 Rat Monty. It's like a kind of like quicker Certainly not them fucking lizards. Yeah, what are you guys feeling for games tonight? We could do some, like, strange little indie game. We do stupid dating game. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Stupid dating game. I can't wait for it to be Valentine's Day again. We can have a dating sim day. So fun. Yeah, Three Rat Monty's an insane name. I feel like every time we stream working on this piece, like, I get, like, a pretty good amount of stuff done. Morbs. We could just play marbles all night. If we reach any giveaway goals while we're doing game streams, we can do morbs. I'll have to check that I update it, but there we go. It's finally fucking hard. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, maybe not hard enough. Ah! No, I think it's good. Or just tap it. Let's do a little tapping action, see what happens. Go from there. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. What else am I supposed to call it? Settled. Ah, no. We lost it. We freaking lost it. The more I look at it, the more it does look edible. It's not. Like, I know it's not, but... Two hours and 42 minutes into the stream, and the cock finally got hard. Yikes. Ay caramba, dude. Yeah, file this under stuff that you know you're not supposed to eat, but it kind of is a little tempting. But this is fresh. Cocking. Right? Looks like food. Oh yeah, the cock jokes have been aplenty today. So sorry for everybody who's new here. I promise it's not always like this. Ah! Alright, that needs to set a little bit longer. Lucky I play Slaanesh. What's the name of that Slaanesh model again that's got, like, the tongue that's a whip? I'm like, what a cool idea. Wait, your closed captions translate... Come on. Come on, closed captions. It's normally worse. No, that's not true. Take it back. Hey, thanks. I got this shirt thrifting yesterday, and I just had, like, I had the shirt. I didn't have the hat on yet, and I was like, I feel like this outfit needs something. And this is my little hat that makes me feel like a cartoon character. Like, I feel like if I just wore it every day, like a cartoon character does. My friend Chris kind of wears a similar hat all the time. And it's funny because he's like a foot and 6 inches taller than me, I think. So I just look like the tiny version of him. Fievel goes goth. Wait, that rules. I haven't really done a lot of thrifting here. And thrifting yesterday, I was like, uh-oh, I really want to do that a lot. I really want to do that a whole bunch. Oh yeah, I'm 7'3", obviously. Yeah, you guys make sure you're taking turns at the brain cell. I would like it at some point today, but it doesn't need to be now. I'm obviously fucking huge. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, the phrasing is... I keep needing to say things and I'm like, I can't. 7.3 centimeters. Yo! What up, Fiverr? How's the rest of work? Yay! Cook, how is D&D? What happened? Alright. I'm getting kind of cold, so we're switching to the fan again. Not the AC. Ooh. Stuck on a 40-minute call. Woof. Bup. I hate that steadfast. Yeah, I went to Out of the Closet, and then I went to... What's the name of the other place? Not like Scallywags. Started with I don't even know. It was near Skylight Books. I don't know what the frick that thing's called. Party's buying mounts in a carriage. Uh-oh, fun. Where are you gonna take it to? Oh, a bandit. Oh, bandit. Bandit hideout? Careful. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Do you guys remember what class I usually main in D&D? Do you remember? The cold AC. That's really good. Sorcerer, really interesting. Ben's correct. I'm a barbarian gal. Sorcerer, that's so interesting. Shadow Money Wizard Gang, we love casting spells. Wait, Fiverr, you're a barbarian also? What? Yay. No, this is... Yeah, these are my stripes, Mikey. Yes, I would like to rage. I love playing big, strong women. So satisfying when you're like really getting up there in levels and then you're just like throwing like the biggest fucking fistful of dice. You're like... So fun. Okay, this one section of the cockety-cock-cock is driving me fucking bananas. Smoosh it. I'm going to smoosh it. Okay, I did get frustrated and make a mess. I would like to rage. I'll fix it. Just your blood. Non-binary tieflings 100% of the time. Nice. I played a Bugbear Barbarian twice, and I love it. Maybe even 5'1". Tallest dwarf you've ever seen. Let's go. You assumed I had spots or scales? No, you're not an idiot. People just like don't figure me for stripes. A Bugbear Barbarian. Oh, I would. Wow, okay, I really made a mess down there, but that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. That's silly. Give it a smoosh. Fonty, what's your question? Oh, what's Archie's job? Mikey, Archie recently got a job, so he has been working at the Ren Fair. He's all done now because the LA Pleasure Fair just got done, but Archie was the pickle guy at the Ren Fair. He had a big barrel of pickles. And it was like, he kind of had this, like, interesting new take on it, where if you're like, yeah, I would like one pickle, please. It's like bobbing for apples, except Archie bobs, he gets your pickle, and he gives it to you. And a lot of people, it's been kind of controversial, but, like, generally well received. But there's been a lot of people who are like, that's unsanitary, and, like, I don't want a pickle out of a dog's mouth. You know what I mean? But Archie will not let his creativity be limited by people with small minds. So he has been selling the bobbing for pickles. Where is he? Oh, he's on the floor now. You can't see him. You can see, like, part of him. He's stretching. And then he eats it. Then he eat the pickle. Then he eat the pickle. He gives it back. He's just retrieving it. Call Archie a golden retriever. He's not a golden retriever. I don't remember the context for that part. Oh, maybe it's the hash slinging slasher episode. And Squidward's like, I've come for your pickle. Is that what that's from? I don't remember. Do you remember? No. Yeah, Archie's literally perfect. Just kidding. He drives me insane. But I love him so much. He's such a good dog. He's such a good dog. Do you think hair bands and glam bands of the 70s and 80s, like Bowie, Kiss, Poison, were helpful in challenging gender norms or helping trans people feel recognized? So, I think they were helpful in challenging gender norms. And as far as, like, trans people being recognized, maybe provided some opportunities for people to explore with identity that then, like, led them to, like, understanding more about themselves later. I don't know about people getting recognized, but I definitely see it opening up people to, like, feeling, like, more comfortable and safer with exploring identity, which I think is so lovely. Steadfast. Wow, I really made a mess over here. Do you remember? No, I'm neurodivergent. My eyeballs hurt. Ah. No, don't make a mess. Smoosh. Smoosh it a cook. Doo doo doo. Squish. Seeing how some of those bands took masculinity and flipped on its head, being all rock and roll, but also if you listen to lyrics. I mean, yeah, like when they do like ballads and stuff. I love that era. I think I think we should take a cue from the 80s, and I think dudes should wear more crop tops again. Summer's coming. Tummy's out. Oh, yeah, it's because I was shooting blood out of my eyes like a lizard. And that's what they call a callback joke. Watch and learn, kids. That's silly. I'm excited for a little champagne toast later. What stream was it that we did? Was it a birthday stream? Where we did like a champagne toast, and I ended up like one of the streamathon goals. What was it? One of the streamathon goals was I would eat Taco Bell for the first time, and I ate Taco Bell for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, I understand why people like this. And then I and then I had like champagne, and then I and then I was just like, after I had a bunch of champagne, just eating the cold Taco Bell, and I was like, this is awesome. Why is Unken insult? It just means people of a, like, that are like 40 plus. I feel like people get called Unk. Can I be Unk? I know I'm not 40, but can I be Unk, please? Turns out I'm Unk and chopped. That's what kids say these days. Just kidding. That was my first stream anniversary? Whoa, really? That's crazy. Unk and cocked. Cute. 5 years streaming? Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like, I wonder what the average amount of time a streamer, like, somebody who starts streaming on Twitch, I wonder what the average amount of time they stream is. Until they're like, no thank you. I'd actually be really curious about that. Cockity cock 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 cock. Wait, Fonty, so you have closed captions on. When I say, hi, I'm Witty, does it say Witty or does it say Woody, like YouTube always says? All my YouTube videos, auto captions like, hey guys, it's Woody. It says Witty? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wooey. 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 Hello. I'm Wooey. God damn it. Brain rotted. My brain is really rotten. I like describing something gross as rotted, like R-O-T-T-E-D, being like, oh, that's rotted. Really satisfying to say. I really recommend it. Next time someone says something that is just like gross, just be like, oh, that's rotted. I keep wanting to say, because as we're like making all these cocking jokes, you know that song that's like, cat, kitty, cat, cat. I just want to be like, cock, 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 cock. I need to chill on that. It's only 3:03. Like the band. I have an excuse. My job gives me free whiskey. Well, I'm allowed to drink on the job, and I'm going to in our video game stream. Yeah, I like these bottles of water because if I have 2 of these, that's like my, like, that's how much water I'm supposed to have in a day. I'm making piss. But it's like, because this is a liter, so 2 liters of water is really good, so it makes it easy. Three hours, 12 seconds. Not bad. I gotta up my game. Well, I think this is looking pretty good. I think we can get a couple more tufts in there, but I think this looks great. I think she's gonna have a wonderful place to be, Our Lady. Our beautiful Lady Godiva. Whoa! Studio J7, hello, hello, hello! Goliath Games, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. How's your stream? Hi, Sophist. What were you guys doing? We're just making the base. We've been making lots of jokes. No, just kidding. We've been being very mature about the fact that we're using caulking today. No one has made a single joke once, actually. This is a stream for grown-ups. But we're actually streaming today on my 5th freaking stream anniversary. How crazy is that? What are you working on? It looks like gingerbread, doesn't it? I'll show you what we're making it for. I'm going to scooch this. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you so much for rating in. Hi, Jay. If you've got to do any of your post-stream care, that includes raiders too, please take care of yourselves. Stretch, snack, all that good stuff. Some Eldar, dude. Nice. Nice. Thank you so much for rating in. Yeah, please feel free to drop a link. And you guys, if you're not following Studio J7, that's very silly, and you can fix that so easily. Literally 2 clicks. You click that name right there. Blink. And then a little thing will pop up. You just hit follow. It's so easy. It's so easy. Let me show you. This is the piece that is going to be on top of it. She's not quite done yet, but she's a work in progress. Also, it's our for Smash Bash. The theme was teeth, so we've got teeth, and then we removed the horse's jaw and gave him a big mouth all the way down to his belly, and there's going to be a tongue there, and he's got some reins that are like pierced into the jaw. But yeah, that's what we're working on. And if you've never been in here before, this is normal. My name's Witty. I'm a full-time variety streamer, mostly miniatures and kit bashing and art stuff. And then oh my gosh, thank you, Ben. It really is starting to look like something, isn't it? And I also am a game designer. I made Night Thirst and I made Mantis, and I teach a kit bashing 101 class. I do a lot of talking about indie games, promoting indie games. That's my favorite. Yeah, welcome in. And we made a second head. We were like trying to just like figure out what we wanted her head to look like. And look, you guys, I put it on this body, and it's just been like sitting on my desk. The like split mouth head. Like, we're gonna have a tongue come out of this. I'm just gonna like do something along these lines with it, because like I really like it. I think it looks cool. But yeah, I'm about it. I'm into it. Yeah, that's what we've been up to today. Just casually, no big deal. Just been streaming for 5 years. So weird. But I was telling everybody the story about me getting into streaming earlier. Truly just started through playing D&D with my brother in the pandemic. Through that, discovering miniatures. Because I was like, oh, there's minis. I want to paint my party. Through that, discovering Warhammer. And through that, discovering all these like indie games. Decided to, if I was getting into painting and getting back into video games after not having played some video games for a while, I was like, I'm gonna get back into this, and I'm just gonna like be okay with being bad at stuff in public. And so started streaming it during the pandemic, and yeah, now this is my life. It's crazy. That's so wild. You have to do something crazy for 10. There's so many insane Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that the one that you showed me that's like a bunch of like mannequins? Like, I saved the picture. I think that is the one. I saved a picture of it because I'm like, I want to make that. Thank you, Danae. Yeah, anyone who's ever talks about like, oh, I'm kind of curious about like making content or streaming or something, I'm like, it changed my life. Like, completely changed the trajectory of my life. And has introduced me to literally either directly or indirectly all of my most favorite people in the world. Besides, obviously, like my mom and brothers and stuff. And my family. But it's kind of crazy. I've never seen Genocyber. That's a great name. What is it? Oh, Necromannequin, yes. Necromannequin. But what's Dark Necrofear? Why is Yu-Gi-Oh! Secretly so fucked up? Let's look this up. Dark Necrofear. Do I fear it? Yeah, that's freaky. It's an anime? Oh, nice. Yeah. What up with Baccarat? I've been thinking a lot about Monster Rancher recently. I loved that game. Monster Rancher was my jam. Kind of my dream job, honestly. I wouldn't even like. I don't need to make them fight like Pokemon. Like I would just love just hanging out with them. Trivia night. Good luck. Thank you, Barlow. Everyone say bye, Barlow. Yeah, I want to see. I just will never forget Danae teaching us that in the original, like the Shadow Realm was them just like fucking shooting you. Like reading it in Show and Jump, they were like the Shadow Realm, and you're like, oh no, you're like banished somewhere like spooky. In real life, like banishing you to Shadow Realm is like, no, I'm gonna fucking shoot you with a gun. Excuse me? That's a bit much. I don't know about that. Because I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such this like heavily memed thing. But it's actually like pretty fucking twisted. I mean, pretty twisted for someone who's not like already a sick fuck like me. Have you guys seen those memes where people are like, yeah, crazy straw is just a regular straw for someone as messed up in the head as I am. Really cracks me up every time. I think it's funny. Magoblin. That's so funny today. Oh, man. I think this base is going to be great. I also had the idea. I don't know. I think I'm going to do this idea after the fact. So I think I'm just going to leave this base as is for now. Just given my time frame for when this project is due. It's due the 31st. And then I think afterwards I'm going to... It will depend on time. Because what I want to do is I want to make a wall mount for this piece. And I want to sculpt onto the wall mount and like do like a very gummy, toothy, body horror-esque thing. That's just gonna depend on time, because really the focus is like these two things. If I think I can do it, I think I'm just gonna have to like take a day or two where I'm just doing that all day, which is fine. I don't mind that. But Willie, I'm a sick, twisted fucking psychopath. Personally, Widow Goblin. I think this is great. I think this is a good place to be at with this right now. We're just gonna let the cock get hard. But as it stands, looking pretty good. A twisted psychopath. should actually probably get... I should probably get some new gloves kind of soon. Elma Fudd. There's a wall in my neighborhood that, like, gangs will, like, tag with graffiti, and then, like, another gang will be like, fuck you, and, like, they'll, like, tag over it. And whenever I see it go back and forth, I just imagine duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. And I'm like, you guys just get along. Stop fighting, you're breaking this neighborhood apart. MS-13's like, me. Crips are like, me. And I'm like, you guys, stop. I should tag it with duck season, rabbit season. I don't think they would find that very funny. They'd be like, now who the fuck? I mean, the sneakers are both pretty. Yeah, right. I'm like, I better stay out of that one. Okay, guys, I got my nails done. I did do my nails. Let me see real quick. Thank you. These are my David Lynch nails. Whenever I get my nails this kind of red, I'm like, David Lynch. That's what I think of. Okay. Let's have a stretch and we'll finish our water bottle. Yeah, I've been like, I got like the last time I got my nails done, I got kind of like a princessy, like purpley color, and I really liked it, but I always go back to red. Maybe I'll alternate. Maybe I'll do Cutie Pie Princess nails again. When this project's done, this is what we're going to be working on. I can't wait to paint her. My Kit Bash horse girl. Cook, that's so fun. That dice tray looks amazing. You did such a good job with that. It's so good. Okay, you guys, I hate to do it, but I do have to take the midday break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play games. But looking at the time, I do need to feed myself and walk Archie. So I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, but I'll be back at 5. I'll be back at 5 if you want to keep hanging out with me. And I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna crack a nooner. That means drink a high noon. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Part 1 of Anniversary Hangs. I'll be back. Oh no, SB. I'm about to duck out. We're raiding out on Twitch. But I'm gonna duck out, and then I'm gonna be back in just a couple of hours. I just know that if I don't eat and walk the dog, goodness gracious. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, Jetty. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be playing some games. We're going to do some Jackbox games. We might play something else while we're just warming up. But yeah. I'm going to be back in a couple hours. Thank you. All right, let's go see Monument Hobbies, because they gifted us, we have 2 gift cards to give away from them later for $50 a piece, and they're streaming right now, and they have a new release today, so we'll go say hi to them, and then I'll be back in a little bit, and we're gonna hang out. It's gonna be so fun. All right, I'll see you guys. It's gonna go by so fast. I'll see you guys in a second. Go get some food, stretch, do all that good stuff. American Mo, thank you so much. I'll see you later. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, bye. See you in like 2 hours.